Yo, 95% rookie here. Starting a new playthrough. I'm going to be playing through, as you can see on the screen, Arma Cold War Assault. Um, yeah, I've played this game like a while ago, but I never got very far. And I feel like if I want to get through it, probably recording it is the best way to do it because kind of gives me an incentive to play. Let's go to options here. Controls. What is this? This mouse sensitivity feels fucking awful. Way too high or something. I love the fucking separate axes for mouse. It's really it still feels awful. Jesus Christ! In auto updates, so you have to like, if I have it to 0, I have to like, damn, that's bizarre. Oh my god, dude. Okay, this is god awful. This controls. Holy shit! I'm trying to like. Oh my god! I should not have even touched this. Oh, I'm trying to click it to get it to normal. Somewhat normal. Like that's all right, I guess. It still feels way too high, but feels like there's like a dead zone or some shit. This is pretty bizarre. That's a little better. It still feels, maybe it's just there's just some kind of smoothing or something. I wonder if there's a way to disable that. This isn't even sensitivity. This is like, yeah, there's like a dead zone. Like it doesn't detect movement beyond a certain point. That's so strange, man. Move that back up there. Okay, this is like mostly normal. I guess I should really check it when I'm in game, because I mean, probably not going to be spending a lot of time with the mouse buttons or mouse, using a mouse cursor. Okay, but that's good enough, I think. I guess that's good enough. Okay, so difficulty. We'll see this extended map info. Let's just keep everything on, I guess. But I guess this is default. I guess veteran turns off all this stuff. We want third person view, clock indicator. Yes. Auto guide AT disabled, I guess. Okay. Weapon crosshair, I guess that's by default. Extended map info. Yeah, I'm fine with having that off. Extended HUD info. Enemy tag, friendly tag, extended army. Yeah, I guess I'm fine with playing veteran. I guess it depends on AI difficulty. I'm hoping it doesn't seem configurable here. I guess we'll just get into it and see what it's like. I think I'm gonna have to adjust mouse sensitivity some more. So let's go to campaign game, and we're starting with 1985. I think this is a tutorial. I'll end parts, between missions, but I might do multiple missions depending on how many or how long they are. Might not split it up like that. Got some U.S. trucks moving in.
Hey, Kozlowski, you meathead, I was listening to that.
Hey, you guys, enough already. It's bad enough being cooped up on this miserable lump of rock without having to share it with the two of you.
In Bonn, the G7
Now shut up
summit
and you might
concluded
learn
today
something.
after 3 days of negotiations. Representatives were successful on measures to curb inflation, but were unable to reach a consensus on a global anti-drugs program. The U.S. President, Ronald Reagan, described the talks as a major step forward. Over in the Soviet
Pipe
Union,
down, children.
Mikhail Gorbachev, the new General Secretary of the Communist Party, is facing the first test of his leadership as the crisis in his country grows. The Politburo is said to be divided over Mr. Gorbachev's plans for political and economic reform, so-called perestroika. The head of the KGB, Nikolai Stronsky, is reported to have left for his Dacha in the Crimea with a number of senior military figures. But official Kremlin sources deny any split. Sport now, and Czechoslovakia has won the World Ice Hockey Championship after defeating
The Czechs
Canada
couldn't beat a team of
5-3 at home in
schoolgirls.
Prague.
Meathead.
You stink, Fowley.
The
I
Czechs.
don't know, Armstrong.
Yeah,
if
that's
our
pretty
tour
funny.
wasn't up next week, I'd seriously consider swimming home.
What is this?
Certain number of charm from a Czech team making a game about Americans. And the history of this game, this is where Arma all started, and I mean, this is Arma Cold War Assault, but you know, originally called Operation Flashpoint. So the title there would have said Operation Flashpoint, but I think apart from maybe some like bug fixes and like slight graphical changes, I think it's mostly the same game as Operation Flashpoint. Got some nice flag physics there, honestly. Unless that's a not a physics object, which wouldn't surprise me actually.
Stand up straight, Kozlowski. That's more like it. If I were a Russian,
This is my
I'd
sergeant.
take one look at you bunch of schoolgirls and laugh all the way to the US of A. You boys
I think
ain't
this-
flying home next week.
I think they're using motion capture.
Uncle Sam will think we're running a holiday camp.
I remember seeing like making of stuff for this game.
I'm gonna shape you up. Armstrong.
Might not be. It might not be motion capture, but if it is, it's kind of impressive for the time, I guess.
Sumo wrestlers with flatter stomachs than yours. Can you see
I guess
that truck over there, soldier?
it's hard to say because the animation doesn't look that good, but might be motion capture. Who knows?
Armstrong,
Seems a little
you
early
see
for it,
that
but who
truck
knows?
on the left?
Okay, what the fuck is this mouse sensitivity?
Run
Oh
to
my
the
god.
left, hurry up.
It's okay, I guess. Feels so strange. Like, is there kind of look into this later if there's some kind of mouse smoothing or something? I don't know what this. Here, let me go to options. I'll turn sensitivity back up to near to where default was. I think maybe I just have to deal with it. Put it up here. Let's just go to default. Default there. There we go. Actually, that seems.
Okay, Armstrong, now run back. Move! Move!
Might have to change graphical settings a bit because I'm getting a little bit of a stuttering, and it's not because obviously not my computer's not good enough. It's the engine can, you know, yeah, it can't have too high view distance and stuff.
And put your gun on your back.
Mouse wheel click. What's the option? Using mouse wheel. Oh wait, middle mouse. M16 on back. There we go.
Eat lead, commie scum. Soldiers, it's time to see what you're made of. Let's hit the training ground.
All right.
There's a truck waiting for us by the gate. Hurry up.
How do we all take our guns though? I just put it away. Yeah, I don't think this is motion capture, honestly. It's a little... I do remember this wonky ass, like, running animation. Interesting that they do have the head movement, though. It's, quite different for the time, I would think.
Go on,
I mean, a lot of modern games struggle to have that, like, tactical shooters and stuff. Truck. Alright. Get in truck. Got the Arma soundtrack playing. Let me check options again. Controls. Joystick enabled. No, disabled. Is that what was fucking with me? Maybe it's if the joystick is plugged in, it's enabled. Maybe that doesn't actually affect anything. Who knows? The Arma theme playing. So we're one of the training range, eh? Man, yeah, I do miss when games back in the day, you know, first-person shooters would always have the tutorial level. where you're doing your basic training. You run through the obstacle course, you throw your grenade, you know, you shoot some targets. It was a simpler time. I wish games did that more nowadays. I mean, you know, some games still do things like that. You know, like Squad has like a tutorial where you're doing a similar thing like that. But, you know, first-person shooters like Call of Duty and stuff rarely have that now. It feels like they want to throw you directly into the action without any of that boring stuff. I mean, fair enough, but, I don't know. I do miss these parts. It's a lot less required now because, you know, so many people play games. It's like, you know, a lot of people skip tutorials. Let's be honest, I guess. Like, even I, you know, might. But if it's a game I'm really looking forward to, I probably wouldn't mind doing the tutorial. The best thing about tutorials in games like this is when it's not just, like, a tutorial, like, where you're, you know, you're interacting with a character, like, you know, your sergeant or whatever, or you're a leader or whatever. You're interacting with the character that, you're going to interact with throughout the game, and you just kind of get some initial, you know, you get a feel for the characters if they're in the tutorial, or, you know, a feel for the world maybe just with some tone stuff. So tutorials can be done well. The aim down sight button. Oh.
Now it's time to prove yourselves. Armstrong, you seem to think you're pretty good. Well, you can go first.
Oh yeah, I play as Armstrong. I'm pretty sure it's confirmed this isn't the Armstrong, Colonel Armstrong or whatever in what do you call it? In Arma 3.
Go, go, go! Who do you think you are? An old lady? Okay, Armstrong, now run back! Move! Move!
Well, Armstrong, that wasn't bad. Now the rest of you, go, go, go!
Yeah, just try not to get stuck on the terrain, guys. Would be impressive for AI, except I'm sure their pathing is scripted here. And for the time, you know, even you know, like I've always said, when people come into Arma AI, there's not many AI that can dynamically interact with a large-scale map like this on the fly. Not just look at those tanks doing. You know, obviously, AI will have issues in Arma, but it's the task that the Arma 3, or the Arma AI in general is given with these wide maps. You know, it's a lot more than most games where people consider the games to have good AI. That's all I'm saying. Man, this mouse sensitivity. I wonder if there's a way to make it better, but it might just be the input. The mouse input is just like, you know, some games just didn't have a very good, like, standardized system for it, so might just be that, but seems odd.
We're here. Disembark.
Did I? Let me just double check that I did disable that joystick. Disabled Y-axis normal. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can change there. We're here, disembark. Oh, we're at the shooting range. Cool. The fun part is where the fun begins. How do I get rid of this little mouse menu? If I have it selected. Space, maybe? I would think space would select. I don't know.
Armstrong and Peterson, you're up first. Run to the crates and pick up some ammo.
Run to the crates, pick up some ammo. Go to the coast, love a few lefts. Get to the crates, use the action menu. But take M16 meg. Let me take the M16 meg, asshole.
Okay, Armstrong, you take the third.
Actually, 1 second. I have to pause the recording. Can I pause the recording? Oh shit. I don't know if I can. I might have to stop it and then splice it in. So yeah, I'm gonna stop the recording here. I'll splice it in a post. But okay. Alright, I'm back. I actually when I was all tabbed because I had to fix some stuff, but then the game crashed, so I'm resuming now. I messed with my mouse sensitivity. Seems a little better now. Oh, yeah, we're at the shooting range again. Okay.
A good soldier must be fast, exact, and effective with his weapon. Armstrong and Peterson, you're up first. Run to the crates and pick up some ammo.
This is going to be interesting to play. Sensitivity, I don't know. I looked it up. Most people just say turn your DPI down, but they said it feels fine. This does not feel fine to me. I don't know what is up with the aiming, but it feels... Maybe it's because it's based on character movement. I don't know. Feels strange. Taking a M16 mag. Take another M16 mag.
Okay, Armstrong, you take the third lane. Peterson, the first one. Ready to fire? Fire at will.
What? Yeah. Left button shoot, right zoom, space change gun fire mode, and R's reload.
Target 1 in the third lane destroyed. Target 2 in the third lane destroyed. Hey, where do you think you're going? Follow my orders, you imbecile! Target 3 in the third lane destroyed.
Finish my training.
James Gostowski. Christ, George, you scared the hell out of me. Yeah, I'm keeping fine. Sarah's fine too, I guess. Tell you the truth, I ain't seen her for months. Business? Terrible. But look, what's this all about? You're kidding me. No, I ain't heard nothing.
Got a hind on the wall there.
Well, Jesus, George. There's 10,000 people in that town. They can't just have stopped talking to us. Well, I guess I'll be right over. And I think you spooks promised me the quiet life out here.
This guy's a CIA asset, I guess. Alright, now we got some nighttime stuff. Very monochrome. That's just night, or is it snow? I think it's nighttime. Oh, that's the special ops guys, huh? MP5 SDs, nice. Delta Force or something.
Good to see you, boys. We're ready. Nice to see you again, James. You'll be briefed further en route. Good luck.
Interesting. Cobra. This has been before the Apache entered service. I don't remember what year the Apache was. This would have been in the 80s, so probably before the Apache. American base. Getting scrambled at night. Oh, we got Flashpoint song playing.
Rub the sleep out of those eyes, gentlemen. Colonel Blake will brief you. Attend hut!
Guess we're U.S. Army troops stationed on some island. Where, well, I forgot what the island name in this is called.
Thank you, Sergeant. Okay, men, at ease. At 0700 hours yesterday morning, contact was lost with
Everon, that's it.
the easternmost island in this group. The last communications that came from the island reported heavy military activity in and over the streets. From what we can ascertain, Everon has been occupied by a hostile force, origin unknown. As the only NATO presence in the area,
Okay, so we got
it is our
possibly
job
some
to
proxy
respond.
forces from Russia, maybe Soviet Union.
Sir, you say the origin of the occupying force is unknown. How can that be, sir? Hasn't anyone, spoken to them?
Believe me, we've tried, soldier. Our intelligence assets in this area are limited. I'm sure Washington is diverting satellites to the area like crazy. But this has caught them by surprise, and it's going to be a while before the first bird passes over. For our part, we sent a couple of helicopters to take a look yesterday. Neither returned.
Sir, there's not many of
I know a
us.
little bit about the
Sounds
story,
like
but I'm going to
there's
try
plenty
to
of them. Should we
go
get
into
some
this
more of our
blind
guys
as
over here
far
before we
as
try anything?
I don't remember much
Carrier
about it.
battle group is heading for the area at flank
I
speed.
think these are some
but
kind
it's
of
still
proxy
3 days
force.
away.
I don't know if
The
they're
longer we
outright
wait, the
Soviets
longer
yet.
Those guys, whoever they are, have to dig in and reinforce. Washington wants to move fast before Moscow gets involved if they aren't already. We're going to have to do the best we can with what we've got.
Some unknown
Those
force,
choppers are waiting.
presumably well armed
You'll
in
be
some
briefed
way,
further en route.
on this random island in Everon of taking control of the island.
Okay, soldiers, you heard the
Sounds
signal.
like a
Sounds like your
Soviet,
holiday's not over
you know,
just yet. Now
back
gather up
force,
those
but who
gear
knows?
bags and let's move.
We'll see what... I'm assuming they're using AKs and T-55s or something, but who knows. Northwest of Malden. I know Malden. Well, I know Everon as well, but Malden, you know, there's the new Malden that I've played a lot. Here comes our assault force. Set for some combat. Wait, no, this is our Black Ops team or whatever. There are no arm sites? I thought there were, but this would make sense if there aren't. What, sir? I can't hear you. It's too loud.
Okay, let's move out. Keep your heads down and get over to those trees. I'll brief you there. 4, ready. 5, waiting.
6, waiting.
7, waiting.
We have burst fire mode. We have grenades. I didn't do any grenade training. I don't know how to use that, sir. I want to stay in my formation here. Guess I'm not playing on veteran. I don't see an option to switch, but I'm fine with playing on normal, I guess. I don't really care that much. This clearly isn't the mill sim gameplay I'm really used to. Not that it's like casual or anything, it's just like, you know, I don't really feel the need to play super immersive in a game that looks like this, really. Just waiting here, I guess. Wait for our sister squad to move up as well. Sending 2 squads of infantry to take an island.
From the left. We're Squad Alpha. Squad Bravo will support us from the right by the forest. When we reach the village, we'll wait for the air support. Once the enemy's armored units have been destroyed, we'll move in and seize the village. Now, no heroics, okay? This is not an exercise. We're facing a real enemy this time.
Alright. Let's do it, bro.
2, 3,
to
6,
kill.
7, 8, follow 1.
Add that radio chatter.
Weapon 3.
Classic as hell.
2, 7, 1, 0.
2, ready. 3, ready. 6, ready.
7, ready.
Guess I'm 4. I should say I'm ready, but how do I say? Okay, status maybe 5. Oh wait, 0. Done.
8, waiting.
I guess.
Contact.
11 o'clock. Enemy.
Alright, 11 o'clock.
100. I've got him. I've got him.
Alright, crouch. Oh, let's shoot. V? No, oh, V is iron sight. Okay, there we go. They didn't teach me that in training, though. Z is that. How do I, what's the crouch button? Controls. Crouch. Heal, maybe? Stance, maybe? See there. Walk. No, it's not there. Strafe, move up, move down. Fast forward, turn left, toggle weapons. What's Z? Find a Z on this list. Could rebind all this stuff I want. I don't see Z. Z. Where's the pro button? Kind of strange. I don't see it on the list anywhere. Where the how do I crouch or prone? I want to rebind. I want to know how to crouch. Very strange. I don't understand why this button isn't. I don't see anything that Z is bound to, and Z is the prone. This is bizarre. Wondering why that is. Am I blind? Like, it's not that important. I know how to prone, so there's that. But like, is there no crouch? We'll do one last look through, and then I guess I'm not learning how to crouch for now. Maybe there is no crouch. Who fucking knows? Maybe Z is a default key and I can't rebind it. I guess that's what I'm taking from this. Just strange. Yeah, well, I guess there's no crouch and oh no, I was just crouching.
Clear.
The fuck? E maybe? No, T is watch. G maybe? No, she is that. V is that. E N M. C is that.
All move
Okay,
to
well,
3.
whatever.
1 o'clock. 4. Target soldier.
Tab, no.
Contact. 2 o'clock. Man 200.
I haven't shot my gun. Dead guys over there. You can look at these guys' uniforms. Those enemies there.
2. Engage soldier.
Well, there is definitely crouching, but why? Why can't I crouch? Is it an enemy? I don't think it is. Is it?
6. Engage soldier.
Running.
4. Target soldier.
6. Engaging.
But our air support coming in taking out tanks.
Soldier. 5. Engage BMP. 3. 7. Target soldier. 3. Engage soldier.
We got a BMP
5.
there.
Engaging.
3. Engaging.
Why is there no way to... I don't want to click that. I want to back off of this backspace. No, oh my god, dude, these controls, I'm telling you. I don't want to drop anything. Drop my gun. Oh no. Okay, pick up. Pick up. Take out 16
Target soldier. 2 o'clock. BMP 500.
How do I get rid of this menu? I guess I just don't want to select. I don't know. You would think there would be a way to make this menu. Maybe it just disappears on its own. Fuck it. I mean, as long as they don't mouse click, I guess it's fine. Not that big a deal. I'm just getting my bearings here.
Target soldier.
12 o'clock.
Prone.
Enemy. Soldier. 100.
Lots of explosions going on over there. Both in this town. No binoculars? No. Like how they have the buttons for like turning. As if I need that. Never taught me how to crouch in basic training.
5. Fall back into formation.
Well, I just fast forwarded or something. How do I unfast forward? Oh, no. Oh, there's a button for it. Wait, what was that? Oh, Q. Okay, Q is crouch. Okay. Oh, there's no lean. Okay. You know, that's what I was confused about. There's no lean. But it's still weird that there's no way to change stance. Oh wait, Q and Z, right? Is that move up, move down? I guess okay, I guess I don't know why I didn't see the Z before. Maybe the font or something, but I guess Q by move up, move down, they mean that's like stance up and stance down. Okay. I assumed that was move forward and move back. Okay, okay. It's making sense now. Now what is my time acceleration here? Equals and minus, so minus
Soldier.
normal time acceleration. Yeah, we're in business here, but ladies and gentlemen, we can crouch. A real soldier. Who are these guys?
1. Position Echo. Bravo. 6. 9.
These just kind of look like Ruski paratroopers. They got the camo. I don't think it's very regular at all for you know, at this time for just guerrillas to be wearing like camo, like the 80s. Generally a hot ticket item, I think, in most uniforms. I mean, it's not like impossible, but looks like Russian camo, and it's I remember
Contact. 2 o'clock.
there's a channel that does like videos on uniforms, and they did an interesting one on the like Russian camo you see in a lot of video games and movies, like in the Red Dawn. There's like a pattern based off of photographs of real Russian camo. And it was made for Red Dawn, and then it actually had a life after that, where it was used in other movies and stuff, so it was kind of interesting. Recommend that video.
Target soldier.
I think if you just look up, like, Hollywood's favorite camo or some shit like that, like
2, engage, machine gunner. 8, engage, machine
Russian
gunner.
camo from Red Dawn or whatever. Right. I think we're doing well in our assault. He's telling me to shoot some guy up there.
Soldier is history.
I don't see him.
I've got it. 2, target soldier.
Oh, let's save, actually.
I've got it.
Got more dead Ruskies.
12 o'clock. Enemy. Soldier.
More dead
100.
nondescript enemies.
Target soldier.
One thing I will give credit to this game, which I've talked about before, is
5, engage, soldier.
Radio dialogue is really loud, kind of distracting me. But the fact that when enemies die or when people die in this, they'll play a death animation and fall over rather than ragdoll, which I've talked about how I really don't like the ragdoll system in Arma 3, and I would prefer just a straight up animation system for bodies, or a hybrid system in you know, preferably, which actually I do play with in Arma 3 with the wounded mod, where you shoot guys, they'll fall over a bit and they'll stumble and stuff, and you shoot them and play an animation when they die, which that's like the way to play Arma now for me, because it makes enemy reactions just so much better. But anyways, this game has animations for deaths, which I'm A-okay with. I think it ages well in that respect. Versus like Arma 3's god-awful ragdolls. Okay, your objective of Regina at grid, location FG81. Liberate the village in a combined operation with the help of mechanized infantry and Bravo tank force. Approach the rendezvous point in a 5-ton truck along this road. One with the Alpha mechanized infantry squad and the Bravo tank force await the order to attack from the base of these trees. Okay, so we're gonna wait there. South move there. And seize the village of Regina. A tiny village. With a tank force. Okay. So notes. Combat. They tell you it'll be tough. Your first time under fire. And sure, no one was expecting it to be easy, but Christ, there were men dying out there all around me. Bullets so close to my head, I swear I could feel their heat. Mayhem. But we took the village. Morton. It's the first stepping stone on our way to liberating this island. Everon. Once we were in there, safe and settled, corpses cleared from the streets, all we could do was listen to the sounds of firing in the distance. Berghoff yelled at us for a while, recapping basic training. Took a few notes, but sincerely doubt I'll get a chance to refer to them next time there's some Russian trying to put a few rounds in my brain. God, the very idea, it doesn't seem real. Now we got a new objective, another village, Regina, they call it, and at least this time we should have some tank support. Okay. Okay, we got our 16, 4 mags, no launcher, no binoculars, sadly. Group, we have sergeants and stuff. All just with M16s. Right. We got a medic with us.
Hard not to be excited, isn't it, Armstrong? After Morton, this should be a pushover.
You're a head case, Kozlowski. You love this stuff, don't you?
Too right. sight. Just look at this rifle. It's beautiful. The M16A2, 15 rounds a second, perfectly balanced. It only weighs 5 pounds. How can you not love it?
Like I said, Kozlowski, you're a weirdo.
Yeah, Kozlowski.
Characterization.
Stay away from me out there.
Waiting. All disembark. Form line. All move to bush. 10 o'clock.
3, ready.
And our tank force.
5, ready. 6, ready.
And a Patton tank and an Abrams.
8,
That's good.
waiting. 9, ready.
2 ready.
More infantry dismounting. Is there a lower weapon button? These guys seem to have their weapons lowered. How come these guys can run up the steep hills?
Papa Bear to Alpha. Bravo. Charlie.
All
Go,
go to
go.
1, 3, 1, 3.
Go, go, go!
No enemies in sight yet. I guess that's the town we're taking. Or one of this forest here.
All move to tree. 12 o'clock.
Oh, our tanks are engaging.
Unknown. Tank 500. Under fire.
Alright, we're
One
engaging
is
enemies
down.
now.
This is
Oh,
2
one's dead.
taking command.
Shit.
I say again, 2 taking command. Out.
Let's engage some dudes.
Enemy soldier 200. 2 injured. 3 target soldier.
Got one.
I've got him!
You advancing, sir? Friendly squad moving up. Oh, we got more targets. Interesting iron sights. Not using the model, using kind of like a image
Supporting soldier 2 o'clock.
sprite or whatever you would call it. Not sure how much ammo I have.
Waiting.
Tanks moving in. Should be a cakewalk.
Clear.
Hopefully that wasn't one of our tanks getting taken out. Sir? We've been doing something?
Under fire.
10, engage, machine gunner. 4, engage, machine gunner. 3, engage, machine gunner.
3 injured. 4 engaging.
3, go to soldier, 3 o'clock.
Roger.
7, supporting soldier, 7 o'clock.
Roger.
Oh no, they hit our M117.
Listen up, Alpha Squad.
Mortars.
We need to cover the village now. Get yourselves in position. Out.
All move to house, 12 o'clock.
9 go to soldier. 4 o'clock. 7 ready.
4, supporting AT soldier, 11 o'clock. Clear.
Roger.
Need to move in, sir.
Contact. 8, target soldier.
2 o'clock. Enemy. Soldier. 100. I've got him. Waiting.
Let's clear this town, boys. Dave. Same old Russian paratroopers. I'll take your RPG and H75.
All move to Foxtrot, Foxtrot, 7,
We have
7.
T-80 tanks incoming from the south. Retreat immediately. Repeat. Retreat immediately. Out.
Copy that. Hear my guy breathing from lack of stamina, I think. Did we lose our tanks? Try to just stick with the squad lead, I guess.
Goat soldier. 6 o'clock.
7,
toggle walk
supporting
button.
AT soldier,
Maybe not.
6 o'clock.
Roger.
Is that a T-65 coming in? Oh no, that's our Abrams trying to run us over. At least I can shoot while running, unlike Arma 2. This is a thrilling mission. You guys are glad you're watching this. Walking. Okay, there we go. We did it. Oh, wait, no, you gotta keep moving. The T-55's coming in. Okay, I think I'll pause it there. Yeah, I think this will be the first part along with that other video that I had to stop the recording because I was doing something. But all right. Well, thanks for watching, and the next part will hopefully be pretty soon because I plan to record a bunch of parts of this, then upload them rather than do, you know, one part and then 6 months later do another part kind of thing. I'm hoping I'm not going to upload these until I have several parts in the pipe already, maybe even the whole thing, depending on how long it is. I'm not sure. It almost sees Regina, but the incoming tanks force retreat. Regina is lost. The remaining troops are moving back to Morton. Don't worry, soldier. You did the best you could. Oh, wait, statistics. Did I get any kills? I killed one soldier and we lost Arnold Wesley, which is our sergeant, I think. First continue and then I guess we'll watch the cutscene. Lost some soldiers in that attack, I presume. Yeah, so yeah, that's where I'll end it. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.